Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more stories like this one. Today's story is a tale of standing up against the toxic behavior of someone who was supposed to be family, but wasn't treating me or my boyfriend with respect. You see, I've always had a hard time speaking up against my sister. She's 5 years older than me, and has never really treated me like an equal. But when she started acting out around my boyfriend letting herself into our home in her underwear, making inappropriate comments, it was too much to ignore anymore. I felt so frustrated that morning as I walked into the living room where she sat comfortably, completely disregarding house rules and personal boundaries. She wasn't just being disrespectful, she was sexually harassing my partner in front of me. And all because she thought it would make her look better somehow. "Sister," I started, trying to keep calm despite the rage bubbling inside. "You need to respect our home and us. Your behavior is making everyone uncomfortable." She looked shocked for a moment, but quickly covered it with an apologetic smile that didn't reach her eyes. She said she was just being friendly, but how could anyone consider what she did as friendly? My boyfriend had already told me he felt uncomfortable around her, and seeing him now in the background of our living room, avoiding eye contact, only made my blood boil. I took a deep breath, trying to keep control. "Look," I said firmly, turning to face her directly. "You need to leave if you can't respect us. We're not going to let this continue." It was at that moment when she tried to play the sympathy card, saying she didn't mean any harm and would try harder. But we had been through too much of this nonsense already. "Sister," I repeated, my voice steady but filled with years of frustration and exhaustion. "I've given you countless chances. This time it's different." And that was when the final straw broke. She started crying, playing the victim card, but I didn't back down. My boyfriend stood by me, his support strengthening my resolve. Can you imagine living in a home where someone treats you this way? I asked my audience, knowing many of you have faced similar situations. It's like being trapped in your own house. We set our boundaries firmly that day. She left and we were finally alone again, but the aftermath was just as tough. When my mom called later that afternoon, her anger at me was palpable. How could I do this to my sister? Her words cut deep, making me question everything I believed about family support and love. Was I really an unlovable child in her eyes? What would you do if your own family turned against you like mine did? I asked, feeling the weight of isolation and hurt. Despite the pain, there was a sense of relief as well. My boyfriend was back to his cheerful self, cooking dinner and making us laugh again after weeks of tension and worry. We could finally have peace in our home without worrying about what my sister would do next. But at night, when everything settled down, I couldn't shake the feeling that maybe I had made a mistake by cutting ties with my family. Would they ever see things from our perspective? Or was this just another chapter in an ongoing struggle for acceptance and respect? In the end though, all I could do was focus on what we have now, each other's support and love, away from toxicity. So here's to standing up against those who don't deserve your kindness. Here's to fighting back against emotional abuse disguised as family love. And most importantly, here's to prioritizing the people who truly care for you, like my boyfriend does me. If you've ever had to face similar challenges, I hope our story gives you strength and a sense of solidarity. Remember that it's okay to set boundaries with toxic individuals. Your well-being matters more than anyone else's approval. Thanks for watching this episode. If you found any part of the story relatable or inspiring, please leave a comment below and share your thoughts too. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed today's video and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from me. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourselves. Peace out!